Manager's report. Oh, sorry, Ken. Come on up.
Yeah.
Yeah, is somebody going to pull 5.9, or do I have to talk about it now?
Which one is
Which
it,
one?
Ken?
It's the second reading of the ordinance.
You want it pulled?
Yes.
Okay.
Which one is that?
5.9 is the PBID. Thank you.
Okay.
Mayor, part of the purpose of the public comment is also to comment on items that are on the consent calendar, so.
That's true.
Oh.
Yeah. Do you want to talk about your comment on 5.9 right now?
Right now?
Yeah, if no one's going to pull it, yes, I do. Okay, I would ask you to withhold approval of 5.9 for a couple reasons. The first reason is that is a policy decision, and the city attorney just decided to create an ordinance that expanded a PBID for 15 years and submitted to you for a first reading. He was not directed by the council in open session to consider that, and you're expanding the life of a district, assessment district, up to 5 years without notifying anybody who currently pays a PBID assessment. So I think that's wrong. And I don't think the city attorney should initiate any new ordinances or any changes to ordinance when not directed by the city council. Secondly, lowering the threshold to send out a ballot is another problem. I mean, that's a huge issue. If you would have had a lower ballot threshold for the North Hollis Underground District, you would have mailed out ballots. But you didn't have the 50%, so you couldn't do that. So did we learn a lesson here? So now we're going to send out ballots with only 30% approval? I imagine that encompasses the existing corporate control board, so now they can just send out the ballots. Once it goes out for a vote, you know, that's a big decision. So I don't see what is the reasoning for lowering the threshold? The council didn't direct that. The city attorney just decided it's probably a good idea so we can do this easier. So I don't think that should be done. What's the rush here? You have a whole nother year. You know, you may have some backlash from businesses who may not want to support a PBID renewal. You may even want to consider different options. I really think the Emeryville has graduated to the point where it's a public necessity. So,
Thanks.
thank you.
John?